Whether you only have a small amount of capital to start with, or you're looking to build your wealth step by step, this is for you. Today, we are breaking down 5 highly practical investments that you can start small and scale into massive, cash-flowing businesses. Let's dive straight in. Number 1. Digital real estate evergreen YouTube channels. Whether you have a full-time job or you're a student, you can build this asset. The biggest mistake most people make is chasing trends like news or gossip. Those videos have a short shelf life. They're watched today and forgotten tomorrow. That is a waste of your time. Instead, you need to create evergreen content. We're talking tech, business, finance, and education. Why? Because these solve practical problems. The business problem someone has today is the exact same problem someone else will have 10 years from now. Let's do the realistic math. Every video you upload is a digital asset working for you 24/7. If you put in the work over time to create 2,000 quality videos, and each video brings in just $0.5 a day in passive income, that's $1,000 a day. When you stack affiliate marketing and sponsorships on top of that, you accelerate the process entirely. This is the ultimate passive income machine. Number 2. Micro real estate and house hacking. Right now, millions of people take their paycheck, pay their bills, and park the rest in a traditional savings account, earning a pathetic 0.5% interest. With inflation, keeping your money in a standard bank means you are literally losing purchasing power every single day. Instead of letting your money rot in a bank, you need to invest in micro real estate. If you own a home and have an unused spare room, a basement, or even extra backyard space, you are sitting on a gold mine. Invest a portion of your savings to renovate that empty space and turn it into a short-term rental on Airbnb. Let's look at the ROI. If you put $5,000 in a standard savings account, you might make $25 for the entire year. But if you invest that money to fix up a spare room in a decent neighborhood, you could charge $100 a night. Even if you only rent it out for 10 days a month, that's an extra $1,000 a month. You just turn dead space into a cash printing machine. Number 3. Peer-to-peer car rentals. Society tells you that buying a car is a terrible financial decision. That's true, but only if you treat it like an average person. Your car sits in your driveway losing value 95% of the time. However, smart investors flip the script completely. Instead of letting the car sit there, you list it on a peer-to-peer rental platform like Turo. You turn your liability into a cash-flowing asset. Instead of buying a boring commuter car, you finance a high-demand, attractive vehicle like a Ford Mustang. Here is the breakdown. Let's say your monthly payment is $500. You put it on Turo for $90 a day. Even after platform fees and additional insurance costs, renting it out for just 10 days a month covers your entire expense. Every day you rent it out after that is pure net profit. You get to drive a cool car for free, and it pays you a salary just to own it. Number 4. The Fortune 500 Shield Index Funds. If you take your hard-earned cash and dump it all into one single company, you're not investing, you're gambling. One bad CEO decision or one new competitor, and your entire portfolio gets wiped out overnight. It's a massive risk. Smart investors play a completely different game. They use mathematical advantage. Instead of betting on one horse, you slice your capital into tiny pieces and buy a fraction of the 500 most powerful companies in America all at once. Welcome to the S&P 500. Why does this make you bulletproof? Let's look at the stats. Even if an economic crisis hits and 50 companies crash, you barely even notice. Why? Because the other 450 companies keep growing, dominating the market, and pulling in profits. The massive gains from the winners easily swallow the losses of the losers. Historically, the system returns an average of 10% every single year. You don't need to do research. You don't need to manage employees. You just keep feeding this 500 company machine and let compound interest turn it into millions. This is the ultimate wealth building cheat code. Number 5. The metal cash machine. Self-storage units. Everyone thinks real estate means buying a house and dealing with crying tenants calling you at a M because a pipe burst. That's not an investment. That's a nightmare. Smart investors want emotionless, pipeless, headache-free real estate. The best answer? Self-storage. Here's the psychological truth. Americans are addicted to buying things they don't need, and they absolutely hate throwing them away. They need a place to hide their extra stuff. That is your A self-storage unit is literally just a concrete slab with a metal door. No plumbing, no AC, no paint jobs required. Let's do the math. Imagine you own a small facility with 50 units. You charge a low $150 a month per unit. That's $7,500 in gross income every single month. Because your overhead is practically zero, just a security camera, some basic management software, and an automatic gate, you are pocketing over $6,000 in pure net profit. And if they stop paying, you just lock the door and auction off their stuff. It's incredibly simple, practically recession-proof. And while everyone else is fighting with bad tenants, this quietly prints you money.